Well, guys, my birthday present is here. She is absolutely amazing. Chucky looks pretty happy to see her, too. Guys, let's go ahead, punch in, and take a look at Tiffany and do a review. Are you guys ready? I am.
What the hell? I need the exercise.
Were you born with that knife super glued onto your hand or what?
What are you talking about?
For God's sake, Chucky, drag yourself into the 90s. Stabbings went out with Bundy and Dahmer. You look like Martha Stewart with that thing.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Of course, my name is Nick, and here we do talk pop culture, general nerddom, toys, things like that of all kinds, and sometimes, just sometimes, when there are other things to be gotten into and there are other adventures, we do talk a little shit about other subjects like conventions, concerts, and things like that. This is my hodgepodge channel of general nerddom. I absolutely adore it. So welcome. Absolutely welcome. If you haven't been here before and you do like this sort of thing, I urge you to hit the like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you know when I post more, because there are always other adventures coming down the pipe on this channel. So let's talk turkey. You saw in the beginning of the video that my birthday has come and passed. You know, and the cool thing about it is I turned 45 years old. 45 years on this planet, and I'm a YouTuber. Kind of strange, I know, but there are a lot out there like me, and it's great. The toy community on YouTube is absolutely fantastic, and, you know, I've literally passed 6,000 subscribers this week, and that was an excellent birthday present. So thank you, everybody that has subscribed, hit that like button, commented, everything. You guys are the bread and butter of this channel, and you guys are absolutely legendary, and this channel wouldn't be anything without you, of course. So you guys are amazing, and thank you so much. Now, as you saw in the beginning of the video, I showed my birthday present. It was one of two. The wife got me the Neca life-size Tiffany to go with my Chucky behind me. Now, Tiffany is pretty pricey. We were able to pick her up at Crazy Comics in London, Kentucky. If you haven't been, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you go. This store has a lot of everything, and if you are a horror collector, or you are a Godzilla guy, or you like Funko Pops, this store is absolutely for you. They do have the regular comics too, but, I mean, damn, this store is loaded. So guys, that being said, you know who Tiffany Valentine is. That's not even a thing that you shouldn't know. If you don't know, you've probably been under a rock. Like, if you haven't seen Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, Cult of Chucky, any of the other Chucky movies or TV series that came after Bride, you would know who Jennifer Tilly plays. And that, of course, is Tiffany Valentine, the Bride of Chucky. Now, this doll is based off of the original Bride of Chucky design from the first film. They did change her design a little bit later, and Neca's actually re-releasing a Tiffany doll that looks like the one in the Chucky series. I don't know that I'll be picking that up, but I may pick up the other Chucky from Bride of Chucky, just so I have one that's a little more weathered, a little more stitched, and a little more amazing for the horror collection. If you guys are horror collectors, smash that like button down there and leave some love in the comments below. Let me know what you're collecting these days. And without further ado, let's take a look at the living dead girl herself, Tiffany Valentine from Bride of Chucky. Okay guys, what you're looking at is the box for the Neca life-size Bride of Chucky Tiffany Valentine. As you see here, the box does say Bad Gals. She wants you for a dead friend. You get your Neca logo. Of course, you see Tiffany looking a little disheveled in the box. One of her eyes is rolled back, the other one's rolled forward. It's a little bit strange. We're going to fix that here in a moment. She's got that weird, creepy hairnet shit going on, too. You look down here, you have some of the accessories that you'll see. And it says, collect all the Bad Gals accessories. Unfortunately, I don't think NECA's made any of this for her, and I don't think they're going to. But if you come around one side of this, you get Bad Gals. She wants you for a dead friend. She can summon Charles Lee Ray. She can throw, and she can cook cookies. You come around the back. Bad gal, she wants you for a dead friend. And it says, hi, I'm a bad gal, let's slay. And it's got some footprints on the bottom. I'm assuming it's her Doc Martens, because Chucky has a literal set of tennis shoes with some fire hats and things like that on them. And again, you get the same thing on the other side. She can sew, she can get rid of the evidence, she can improvise, and she can dig a grave. Tiffany is pretty complete in the box. This is a new in-box item I was able to pick up from Crazy Comics in London, Kentucky. Let's crack Tiffany out of the box and take a closer look at the Bride of Chucky. Other than the instructions, this is the only thing that Tiffany comes with. She comes with her necklace. You will see it on her in just a moment. And here she is out of box, guys. Now, the hairnet did kind of fuck up her hair a little bit, and we'll have to fix that. But look at the freaking paint apps, man. She looks like she's about to walk over here and tell me about her idol, Martha Stewart. These eyes are incredibly creepy. I don't know if you can see how lifelike they are. They even have the little veins painted in them. And I don't think the camera's going to do that justice, but the paint work on this thing is nuts. It took about 30 minutes to put the stupid little chain on her here, and that was, you know, insanity because I have huge hands, and this is a tiny, tiny chain. Here's her tattoo, of course. This jacket is made out of a leather or a faux leather. It does screen match for the movie. You come down here and the gown is also satin. I added the lighter to her just for an effect because she had one in the movie. All the way down to her Doc Martens. This is absolutely nuts. She's got the fishnets, the garter. If you look on the bottom of the Doc Martens, she even has like the real chains. This doll and this prop replica is absolutely nuts, and it is going to be insane on my horror shelf. When I get this room done, her and Chucky are probably going to be center stage in the middle of it. Guys, let me know what you think of Tiffany in the comments below. Tiffany is a 10 out of 10 in my book. And if you guys look up on one of these, I would get one. They are pricey as hell. I think we paid around $500 for this. But in my mind, it is worth every single penny. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and checking out the Neca life-size Tiffany prop replica doll from Bride of Chucky. I'm going to have to give the girl a 10 out of 10. I've always loved Tiffany. Tiffany is an amazing character. She's hilarious. And she may be just a little bit more unhinged than her husband. So yeah, you know, if you like this review and you like the content, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you know when I post more. It costs you nothing, means the world to me. And again, you guys are absolute freaking legends for doing so. Guys, that said, do good, be good, stay legendary, and I will see you in the next video.